aside from being a heavy drinker and smoker, also falls in and out of love pretty easily. And it's not for lack of effort on his part. He's not sure what he's looking for yet. So, do you want to go, man? Are you tight? You sure? Okay. This is just a real short piece, and we'll let Mr. Schatz take over. Dean is in a town called San Pedro, just south of Los Angeles, and he's waiting on his lady friend who has not shown up yet. On the subject of worthwhile expenditures of time, I had been waiting for an hour overlooking the cliffs of Point Fermin, and it looked like Helen wasn't going to show. Once again I sat waiting, holding vigil for someone who let me down. I stretched out on the barrier wall and watched the stars struggle to penetrate the city light with their million-year-old beauty. I remembered how clearly you could see the stars on the road to Vegas. I thought about my absent lady friend, the young lady I had discussed galaxies with, enveloped in the warmth of a blazing fire. Helen was so alive, so desirable. When she was in my arms, I felt I could convince her to leave her man and run away with me. We could gaze into the onyx sky and discuss the universe as if it were in the room with us. But I said nothing of what I felt, and he was still holding her. If only I could say all the words I desired to, if only my tongue weren't bound by incriminating shyness, I would have told her not to beat herself in the head over a decision that is best made by her heart. But I am not that brave, and besides, I couldn't, in good conscience, bring such a lovely young woman into my world. That night clinched it. I had nothing left. The next morning I put on my black suit, white shirt, black suspenders, black wingtips, and a fire engine red tie from the vault of a 1940s tailor. I was ready for Vegas. I stepped out the front door with one suitcase and a black hat. I took one final look around my apartment